I'm sure clearly they didn't plan this, but the timing of this year's Rise Above Fest could not be better for what this festival aims to do, which is raise awareness about suicide. They've been doing this now for 5 years.
But the timing,
Right.
couldn't be more impactful when you have Chris Cornell 2 months ago, and on the heels of that, just yesterday, you've got Chester Bennington. I mean, this is going to be a very watched event.
Yes, and it's a topic that really hits home for Sean Morgan, the lead singer of Seether, which is they are one of the headliners. Korn is also playing at this festival. But Sean is joining us right now to talk about the festival that's going on this weekend in Maine. Sean, thanks so much for being here, man.
Thanks for having me, guys. How are you guys doing?
We're all right.
Okay, so, there's got to be profound meaning to this one.
Yeah, the first one a couple months back with Chris was pretty painful for me. We did some touring with them back in 2005, and I got to sing "Fell on Black Days" with him 4 or 5 times on stage, and he was a really sweet and quiet and happy guy. And now with Chester, when I found out yesterday, I was just blown away. I don't even know what to say. It just proves, man, there's this horrible disease, a mental disease that's going around that we need to talk about and raise awareness about more often than we do, and we need to bring it into the limelight and really discuss it and really look at it pretty hard and long. And our festival has been doing this for 5 years, trying to raise awareness for suicide and trying to prevent suicide. And we look at PTSD war veterans quite heavily, and teens that are at risk. So I mean, the timing of this is brutal. But I do hope that this weekend will become a celebration of Chris and Chester together.
Hey, Sean, Sean, are there any dots to connect here? Because, it's like, is there some pattern here where you can kind of explain a connection between all of what we've been seeing with these suicides, or is this just patchwork random here and there?
I wish there was a pattern, man. My brother committed suicide 10 years ago, and there were signs that if I look back in retrospect, I could have said, sure, there were things that I should have maybe recognized as signs, but they were subtle. And you can't overreact because somebody suddenly becomes slightly insecure in a certain situation where before they wouldn't have. It was sudden that, I was in a hotel room with him, and I walked out of the hotel room and he jumped out the window. It's not something that you can predict, and there's no way to honestly, there's no roadmap to say this person's in trouble or this person is not in trouble. Unfortunately, the only way we can ever know what's on somebody's mind is after the fact at this point. So I feel like we need to put more money and research into this and figure out what is going on and what we can do. And as far as I'm concerned right now, the main thing we can do is just talk about it and open a dialogue about it and really start talking about this epidemic that's taking so many lives on a yearly and daily basis.
Sean, it is such a complicated and multi-layered issue. And I know everybody, I'm thinking about what happened, Korn, of course, playing the festival as well with you guys this weekend. And Brian Welch said something after Chester's death that a lot of people were critical of, where he said, I believe the quote was, "I'm trying to be sympathetic." He was friends with Chester, of course. He said, "I'm trying to be sympathetic, but it's hard when you're pissed. Enough is enough. I'm giving up on your kids, fans, and life is the cowardly way out." People felt like that was really harsh.
A cheap shot.
But I don't know.
I don't see that as a cheap shot. I just see it as him being angry, and I think everybody responds differently to the situation. You can't. There's no handbook on how you're going to mourn something. That was his knee-jerk response. I think he was just mad for Chester's children because Chester's gone. Because suicide always, to all of us, always just seems so senseless. So whereas it might not have been the most tasteful way to put it, I don't think we should criticize the guy. I think that was his initial response, and I think that's just the first step for him towards accepting that a friend that he knew is now gone, and it's hard for anybody.
Hey, Sean, I'm curious. When was the last time you interacted with Chester?
I hadn't seen him in many years. We did some shows with actually when he was singing for STP, for Stone Temple Pilots. And we got to watch those, and we had a couple conversations here and there. But I couldn't really call him necessarily a really close or personal friend. But he was always a very nice guy, very genuine guy, and very soft spoken as well. So it seems to be the guys that you least expected from, man. And it's just a tragedy,
It is indeed.
Well, it's a great thing that you guys do at the Rise Above Fest. Congratulations on keeping this going for 5 years. And wish you the best this weekend. I know it's going to be a pretty moving festival with everything that's gone on.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. We'll just do our best to keep these two great guys alive throughout the festival, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of tributes from all the bands, and I think this weekend instead of mourning, we're gonna try and celebrate, and then and then just try and keep their names high the whole weekend.
Okay, Sean. Well,
Excellent.
listen, good luck
Thanks
on the
so much,
event.
Sean.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you having me.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
We should tell everyone that the proceeds from the festival are donated to nonprofit Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. So a really good cause.